Hey YouTube, today I'm going to bring you a video that's all about my skin and my skin products, and from A to B. I have a lot of products, so I think I have no order. I didn't really put this together. Literally this is on the fly. I wanted to record this video before, but I wasn't planning on recording it today, and I went to church and stuff, and I was like, well, my makeup is done, look fairly decent, might as well just go ahead and do it. So I guess I'll start with soap first, because that's kind of yeah. Okay, so recently, it even says new on there. This brand, it's not new, or the line for the brand is not new. However, they have a new nourishing coconut scent that is gentle as fragrance free. I can't say that word, so please forgive me. But this is the Vino Active Naturals Skin Relief Gentle Scent Body Wash. Okay, so I used to use Aveeno a little bit because they have a good skin relief, eczema relief line as well. Soap, I'm just about out. I need to go get some more, but I got backup, so it's fine. But this one has soothing oatmeal and a lot of different other ingredients that is good for eczema and stuff like that. But I have eczema, I have dry skin. I mean, not dry skin, my skin on my body can get dry because of the eczema, but my skin on my face is oily. And it's kind of acne prone. I have hyperpigmentation on my face, and then I have hyperpigmentation on my body, but that's from eczema scars, or acne scars, or bump scars, or whatever, mosquito bites, you know, stuff like that. So my skin on my body is fairly okay. It's just that some products just doesn't work for me, so I just wanted to share with you the products that do work for me, just in case you suffer from any of the same thing. And some of these products on this video is very inexpensive, and I normally get them from the drugstore, most of them, and they work. So like I said, this Aveeno, it has oatmeal in it. It has a lot of different other ingredients to help with eczema. I can try to pronounce them, but that wouldn't work. It's dermatologist recommended. Okay, so when I see this on the bottle, I'm okay. I'm okay, this is great, because companies and products like to trick you and make you think that it'll say dermatologist tested. Okay, what was the results of the test? So the fact that it says dermatologist recommended, that means they took it to the dermatologist, their team of dermatologists. So I mean, it still can be bad or whatever, but they took it to their team of dermatologists, they tested it, and they recommended this product. It means something when it says recommended versus tested. And then of course my oldie but goodie, this is the Dove Sensitive Skin fragrance free bar soap. Since I've been in college, I haven't really used bar soap that much, just because college bathrooms are a little more unsanitary than other bathrooms. And then on top of that, I don't know, just holding, there's no place to put bar soap. At home, you just put it on in the shower somewhere, but here you don't want to just lay it in the shower, so I have to buy these little containers to hold it in, and the container just drops, and then it breaks, and I gotta buy more. So then it's just a lot, so I don't really use bar soap. And then I've always felt a little cleaner with body wash. I don't know, the feeling, I don't know, it's just the feeling. Okay, so I'm gonna speed up just because it's a lot of products and I don't know where I'm going from here. Okay, you step out the shower, and my towels, I use not a special brand of towels, but I just use white towels. I do not use dyes and stuff, because with eczema and dry skin and everything, the dyes get into your skin and it irritates your skin, and it makes it harder for you to fight eczema. So I use white towels. And they're normally soft, just because that's preference. I don't want to get out the shower and be scrubbing my skin super hard. I know a lot of people recommend the pat dry, but I never get dry, so I don't do that crap. I rub my skin with the towel to get dry. So then I step out, and then if my eczema is really bad, I use my prescription, and If it's not, like, I just use another product. But this is the you probably seen it if you have eczema. It's triamcinolone. Sinolone. Yeah. Acetonone. I don't know. But this basically, the Tri is like, it's a steroid for your skin, and it has 3 different ingredients in there. That's why it says Tri. Chemistry lesson. And that really helps. That like knocks out my eczema. Like the other day I had like bumps growing because the weather is changing, the temperature is changing. That's another thing. Like when I was younger, my eczema was just year round, and it just was trash, and it was always bad to me. And then as I got older, when the temperature changes, or when I sweat a lot, it's like I'm allergic to my sweat or something. But like when, I'm sorry, I'm being very vivid in this video, but like when the temperature changes, that's when my eczema starts acting up. So the other day, like the temperature is getting cooler out here. It's fall, y'all. So when I was looking at my arm, and I was rubbing it one day, and then the bump started to come, and it's just so annoying. So then when I take a shower now, like for the next couple of days, I'll just rub a little bit on there, just knock it out. And it literally only takes like a couple days literally to knock out. But other than that, even though that's expensive, but this is drugstore expensive, but it's least expensive than that. So this is what I use year round. And this is not new, but Eucerin has been something that I always used to use. If you have eczema and you haven't tried Eucerin, you need to try. Like Eucerin changed my whole life when it came to my eczema. It was all the way from the big thick jar that's like $30 of like cream, from that all the way to these little lotions. I love that. Eucerin is like always it for me. So, and this is also dermatologist recommended, not tested, not just tested. So this is the eczema relief line. It's red. It's it has oatmeal as well. Obviously there's a trend. Oatmeal really helps eczema. Like it is proven, like it helps eczema. And then it says that it relieves and fortifies dry, itchy, eczema prone skin. And it does just that for me. It also says that it's fragrance free, which is always good for eczema. Just a little background, like if you have like sensitive skin, do not use a lot of sprays on your body. Like that is the main thing. The perfume or the body spray or the scented lotion will get into your pores, and that's what clogs it. And because it's already prone to getting like messed up, that's only going to make it worse. And the scents in there, it's basically like you're allergic to the scent. So treat it as if you're allergic to the scents. And I know that sounds bad, like you don't want to be allergic to like fragrances, but I have no problem. I still use sprays. Like the fact that I have both of these just sitting on deck, I still use sprays. Like this is my favorite. I just like this one. This one smells like an old lady. But those are the Nicki Minaj sprays. Like those are the only ones that I just have sitting out because they're actually pretty, so I put them on my beauty desk. But I still use those. I rub them in my like crevices right here because I don't get bumps here. I rub them right here, not like on your neck, but like right here. That really helps right there, like right like in the gaps. I don't know. And then I put it also like right where your knees are, but like the inner part of your knee. And that normally is how I do it. And I don't really break out. I don't ever like spray it when I'm like fully unclothed and all of that. Just, you're not, treat it as if you're allergic to fragrance, but don't like feel like you're allergic to fragrance. You're not, you're just, you have to be more careful when it comes to where you spray it. So, this is just good. It's steroid free, fragrance free. It's awesome. It's not like a thick consistency. I think of it more like a lotion. Eucerin does have some thick creams, and those help as well. I just can't wear those throughout the day, so I don't really buy it because it's $30. Yeah. So next for my moisture for my body is starting with this one. This is the Palmer's cocoa butter with vitamin E massage lotion for stretch marks. It has a pregnant lady on there, and I'm very offended by that because not all women that have stretch marks are pregnant or have been pregnant. That's not fair to say, but you know, it's our world and that's just how they want to treat us, so that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I'm just gonna say whatever. This one is dermatologist tested, you guys. Will it focus? Dermatologist tested. Gosh. It's still, I mean, I haven't really paid so much attention to it. I do have stretch marks on my arms and like at the tops of my thighs and like a little bit down my back. It's not so much on my back. So I do want to get the ones that I really want to get rid of is on my arms, because I really get a little subconscious when wearing like a lot of like strapless clothes and stuff like that. I just don't like to do that because my arms are have stretch marks on them. So I use this to try to get rid of my stretch marks. Like I said, I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit because this video is gonna be long. I'm trying to edit out the most of it. Then this one is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Original Scent. This is basically like whenever you think of Palmer's, this is what comes to mind. Well, never mind. This is the Daily Skin Therapy, heals, softens, relieves rough, dry skin, 24-hour moisture, marks, smooths tones, and marks. Then the last one, this is probably what you think when you think of Palmer's, for real. This is like the original formula. It's formula. This is the same one, except for this one is a lotion, so it's literally a lotion consistency. It's a little bit thicker than a lotion, and then this is like this is about to be about empty. I don't know if you can see it. This is like a butter, like cocoa butter, so butter. I use regular Secret and Degree for my underarms. I don't have a problem with that. I like pretty for the girls that do have a problem with like different deodorants and stuff and under their arms getting eczema, because I couldn't imagine like just in the crevices on my arms it gets mad. I mean, I get mad, so I couldn't imagine it have it under my arms and have to keep my arms down all day. Like that's just a lot for me. And then I do, like I said, I have hyperpigmentation, so I use this acne.org. I just started using it this summer and I've been slacking a lot. That's why I haven't done a video on it. But it's a whole acne and tone and hyperpigmentation line. It has a cleanser. I don't think you can see that. Acne.org is literally, that's where you buy it from. It's not in stores that I know of. This is the moisturizer. And it comes with you can get this one, but all three of these, the cleanser, the treatment for acne, and the moisturizer, they're all part of a regimen. And then you can get this one. It's optional if you feel like you have hyperpigmentation and scars that you need to fix. And this is just 10% glycolic acid, which everyone knows, or if you don't know, is very, very, very good for getting rid of hyperpigmentation and scars and toning skin and stuff. As far as makeup remover wipes, I use wipes. I really haven't had any problems with different types of wipes unless it has like fragrances in it and stuff. But this is the Equate Beauty, like the Walmart brand of makeup remover cleansing towelettes. And then for eye makeup, because I already have like genetic dark spots under my eyes, so like it's very important for me to remove my eye makeup because I wear mascara at the top and on my bottom lashes, and if I don't take them off, like you're talking about like raccoon action, like they're really dark, and which is okay, but like if I can avoid that, like I'm going to. So this is just a sample size of the Lancome bifacial, whatever it's saying, double action eye makeup remover, and it's kind of like an oily consistency. I'm not sure what oil is in it, but Lancome is really good for their skin products. I also have some other skin products from Lancome, but like I said, if I'm not you know, like if I'm not gonna use it all the time, then I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I use it all the time, because I don't want you to have a reaction. If I haven't even used it for more than a month, then I'm not gonna tell you that I use it in my regimen and then you go use it and it breaks you out. Even though we're both different, this is just my opinion. I want you to know that like my products that I like, my staples that I use and I always have used, the acne.org regimen. And the only reason why I brought this one into this video is because when I was using it faithfully, it was really working. My skin was completely clear. And then I made the mistake of thinking that if I just stopped using it as much, it would still be the same. And then I started like slacking off with my eating, and it was just a, you know, like when you try stuff when you're a lot healthier and stuff, that's I keep saying this stuff a lot, but you know, when you try stuff and you're like using it when you're healthy and you're drinking water and you're doing stuff. So that's when I was using it, and I stopped using it so much, and then my eating started to like change. So I don't know, that's why I included it, just because when I was using it, it really worked. I just don't use it right now. So yeah, that's just it. That's all the products that I have. My camera did cut off for a minute. I don't know, once it gets to a certain max, it's like, Teesha, shut up, basically. So that's all the products that my staple products that I use for my eczema, acne, hyperpigmentation, dry and oily skin. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, just let me know. Also, if you have any stories you want to tell me or anything like that, or you want to ask me particular questions, I do leave my email down in the description box just so I can talk to you about that. I won't post it to my channel unless you want me to. Like I said, I am new, like fairly new to YouTube, and I'm trying to get it down packed on my schedule and stuff. And I was a little discouraged for a minute, but I'm back at it and I'm going to stay consistent. So I'm going to edit these videos and try to get up a couple videos a week. Because consistency is key. So if you like this video and want to see more of me, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, do whatever is necessary. I would love to have you back on my channel. So that's all. I don't know. I really need to figure out how I'm gonna like close the videos. But bye guys.